guys, it's JD from Ponzo World, and today we're unboxing and reviewing this 1/2-inch impact driver made by HYCHIKA. Now you can find this impact on Amazon. Links will be down below the video if you want to go pick this thing up. You can also find it on Newegg, but the price on Amazon is $86, so a relatively cheap impact. Hopefully it lives up to my expectations. So showing you around the case here, you can see HYCHIKA right here. It is, of course, a cordless impact driver, so you have that little battery warning right there, model number right there. Again, it is the 1/2-inch impact, 260 foot-pounds of torque right there. Looks like a 60-minute battery, so hopefully this thing is pretty good. Let's go ahead and get the wrapping open right here. It's very nice that they did this, you know, just to make sure that nobody got in. Put that over here. We also have a zip tie at the top here. One thing I gotta say is that this case so far feels pretty good, and this thing is heavy. It does come with a few accessories, which we'll go over in just a minute here, but so far, for the price of the thing, it seems to be very heavy. So let's go and cut the zip tie right here and check it out. Let's go and cut the zip tie here. There it is. Let's go ahead and unlatch the case here, which these are actually metal, which is super cool. Let's go ahead and clip this one here and pull it open. Let's see what we have inside here, if I can get a grip on it. There we go. Looks like up here we have an instruction manual right there. Set that over here, and we have the charger right here. We have I believe this is 1/2-inch to 3/8-inch adapter right here. A couple of impact sockets, which these are heavy. Pretty cool. We have 3 of those right there, as you can see. And here's the actual impact. Take it out of the wrapping here, and wow, this thing is heavy. Holy. Yeah, it's one heck of an impact. Sweet. There it is. Looks like we also have a maybe like a belt clip right here. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to charge up this battery, and well, I'm going to go ahead and try it out, see how it does. All right, so here I have the impact. I have the battery charged up, and I actually used this thing the other day on one of my friend's cars. We were taking out the struts, the coilovers in it, and I used the thing and it worked just fine. It even got off its lug nuts with absolutely no issue. So here we have our 1967 Plymouth Fury 3, and we need to get this back rim off because the drum brakes are not working properly. We're going to inspect the wheel cylinders, see if they're working well. And here I have it with the 3/4 included impact rated socket on there, and I already have 2 of the lug nuts zipped off right here, and it did it with relative ease. Now these are reverse threads, so it's going to be turning right to get them loosened, which is, you know, opposite of any other vehicle, but that's how they did it back in the day. So I'll show you guys here. There's one. Again. And there we go. That one didn't come off all the way. There we go. And they're off, and now the tire is loose. We're also going to take off the front ones here. It's on the same size, so it is reverse thread yet again. There's one. All right, one last test I want to do is over torque the lug nut, just one on my Jeep here, which I have torqued, as you can see right there, to 140 foot-pounds right there. I'll show you guys that it is in fact torqued. That clicking means that it's torqued. So this lug nut here is 40 pounds over torqued, which 140 foot-pounds, that's a lot. So now what we're gonna do, I'm gonna get this off here without dropping the torque wrench. That's important, of course. And I'm going to get the socket off here. to get the impact, and then I'm going to put the socket on here just like that. Make sure it's going in the right direction. It is. You guys remember, this is the lug nut that's torqued to 140. Let's see if we could get it off. Sure enough, just like that. That's impressive. I actually have a DeWalt 3/8 impact downstairs, and it can't even get a lug nut off. I've never been able to get even a 100 foot-pound lug nut off of here, and this one did it with 140. Pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and put that back on and torque it properly. All right, so charging the battery is, of course, very simple. Now, I do want to point out that I haven't had to charge this battery at all since a couple days ago when I was working on my friend's car, and then today on the Plymouth, and then today on the Jeep. I haven't had to charge this thing at all. Still at 3 bars. So here we have the charger. Has a couple of indicator lights on the front here. Solid green on the, I believe on the left, means that it's charging. And then when it's fully green over here on the right, solid, that means it's fully charged. And then blinking off on means basically it's broken. And then flashing green means that it is that it has an overheating warning, basically. I'll go ahead and plug it in right here just to show you guys. That is it charging. You can see it is solid red, and then when it's fully charged, it'll turn to solid green. So there it is. I'm gonna go ahead and let it charge. Since I'm sure it's not at 100, but it's got to be pretty close, judging by that charging indicator on the front, which again is very helpful. Not even my DeWalt has that, so it's very cool that this thing does. All right, so there it was, an unboxing and a review on this HYCHIKA Impact. So far for the price of this thing, I am absolutely blown away that you could get something this good for that cheap of a price. So far this thing has worked very well. I haven't encountered a fastener that it couldn't get off. All those lug nuts on the Plymouth, zipped them off with ease. Even the over-torqued lug nut on the Jeep, I got it off with relative ease. You can see it kind of struggled there for a second, but it got it off within just a couple seconds, which is extremely impressive. My DeWalt one can't even get off one that's torqued to 100 foot-pounds, and this one was way over torqued, and it got it off with absolute no issue. So overall, I am very happy with this Impact. So if you're in the market for a relatively cheap price-wise half-inch impact gun, I would definitely recommend checking this one out here. It seems absolutely great for the price, and again, built very well, has a lot of weight to it. So yeah, I guess that's really it for this video. Hope everybody enjoyed, and don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see y'all next time. Goodbye.